I'm still trying to wrap my head around how many cars BYD has launched in the past 12 months. It's crazy. And though they just recently launched the Shark 6, like very, very recently, with the Manila International Show coming up, yeah, they weren't gonna sit this one out. If you head on over to the show, you're going to see this, the 2025 BYD eMAX 7, a fully electric MPV. Yeah, yeah. So as its name suggests, the eMAX 7 is most definitely a 7-seater, but this top spec is actually a 6-seater. Now size-wise, and these are approximate figures, mind you, you're looking at something about 15.5 feet long, 6 feet wide, 5.5 feet tall on a wheelbase that's about 9 feet. So it's a larger departure from something like the Expander or the XL7, and it's actually closer to something like the Innova. The front-wheel drive motor produces 201 horses and 310 Newton meters of torque, and it draws power from a 71.8 kilowatt-hour battery. With a DC fast charger, you can go from 30 to 80% in roughly about 30 minutes, which is pretty darn good. Oh, and also, this vehicle is V2L, or has V2L, which is vehicle-to-load capabilities, which makes this the third largest power bank in BYD's local lineup. On the quite sporty looking family vehicle, the front clip has got the look of the Atto 3 all over it, with DRLs under the sleek LEDs and large cuts on a huge bumper. The accents up front are paired with roof rails, trims around the windows, and down below. Repeaters and cameras on the side mirrors work in unison for the 360 view, while the 17-inch two-tone alloy wheels wrapped in 255/55s keep the MPV 170 millimeters above the ground. At back, it's got a large shark's fin antenna and a similarly large spoiler which houses the third brake light. More accents can be found stretching the width of the car, as do the taillights on a tailgate that looks like it was given some thought. The power tailgate opens to reveal 180 liters of space with the third row up, and 580 liters of space when folded. Third row, most definitely good enough for 2 passengers. Headroom is still quite decent, well, for my height. Leg room is, well, still pretty good. This is, after all, the 6-seater, so you have one leg that can really stretch out a lot. But the leg room, the foot room is actually pretty good. The thigh support does leave you wanting because it is, after all, the third row. But I guess for smaller people like myself, it's not going to be an issue for small trips around the city. But yeah, it's quite spacious back here. There are 0 toys, however, for your third passengers. You only have cup holders. You unfortunately don't have any charging points. You have air vents up on top, but that's really it. No way to charge your devices. You've got speakers on either hand back here too, which is pretty nice. Let's get to the second row. Now, in this current seating positions, where we've put the seats and everything, this is Jack's very relaxed driving position, and these seats, which are manual on rails, is on a generous amount already for the person sitting behind me, and yet there's still a decent amount of room for persons like myself and for the rear passenger as well. All the seats around the cabin are leather. Here you do get a few toys, including a share of the panoramic roof up on top, which is very nice, by the way. And my headroom is actually pretty decent, even though there. You have blower controls here directly in front of you. Underneath that, a small cubby hole and a USB charging point, 2 of them actually, a Type A and a Type C. As I mentioned, these seats are on rails. They're manual rails. There are no ottomans in this thing, but it's quite big. The windows are quite large also, and you have your air vents found directly up on top. It's quite comfortable. I like it. And the door is big too, man. Let's get to the front. Look at the size of this door. Man, that's huge. So, up front, first you want to know...
The key is in the vehicle.
Jack, did you take the key? Is it with you?
I don't know.
Oh, well. The front 2 seats are both powered, which is nice. Not only are they powered, they are also ventilated, which I'm telling you, now that it's summer, these things should be a standard in every vehicle, I tell you. Dashboard,
You're so spoiled.
I am a little bit spoiled, but it's my butt.
Where are you going with that?
Nowhere. I just wanted to tell you it was my butt.
They're saying something about the dashboard.
The dashboard, okay. The dashboard is soft up on top. That's nice. And then some couple of textures found down below. This is plastic and then a different type of plastic underneath. Directly in front of you, the instrument cluster. Very, very different, Jack, in the sense that it's got 2 analog gauges and a computer in the center. Now, this, after all, is a fully electric vehicle, but it's got 2 analog gauges. One is for your speed, and then the other one measures kilowatts. That's pretty cool. So if I were on park and if I were to step on it, of course, it's not going to move. I have to be moving. You're an idiot, Carlo. Steering wheel, nice touch. Buttons on the steering wheel for your cruise and your audio, including your voice commands. In the center, it's not as large as the other BYDs. This one is a 12.8 touchscreen that obviously turns, as you know BYDs do, because it's a flex that they can. That has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Below that are your air vents, no air controls, just audio controls found here. Air controls in the form of just on and off. So that's enough to appease Jack, just to keep him quiet. Wireless charging pad here, digital shifter, of course, cup holders, center armrest with some storage space and 2 USB ports, a Type-C, a Type-A, and a 12-volt socket. So it's very clean, very minimalistic. And I know we're supposed to say this for the review, but parang I like the smaller screen on this car better, not the big one. Speaking of big, you think the price is going to be big on this? You'd be wrong. Come, I'll tell you. Now, as of filming, we don't have the official retail prices of the eMAX 7. What we have are the image prices for both variants, which is the standard and this, which is the Superior Captain, which they tell us is 1.6 to 1.8 million Philippine pesos, which already sounds pretty good. And of course, if you want to see it in the flesh, head on over to the show or download our app or visit our website, AutoDeal.com.ph to get all the information that you need on any BYD car, including this eMAX 7. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe. I'll see you guys soon.